haven't been recording them on. This is bad. We're not even going to be able to put this up as a podcast anymore.
I started streaming.
Oh, I should probably start streaming.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess. We're starting a stream now. I get knocked down.
I get up again.
You're a little late on that one.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I'm gonna change. I'm
really upset about it. What? You're so annoying right now.
or we could do both be white and pasty, but then we could add like a. Oh wait, that's only in. Oh, never mind. Forget I even just.
So are those names not? They're not available.
Oh, I don't know. I need to check it out.
That's what you're making it sound like.
I need to check it out. Gosh, you're so. Oh, I just want to freaking.
I want to get a soundboard for this podcast.
Okay, profile name white.
That's such a racist name.
Is that racist?
I know it's not racist. You're white. It's whatever.
No, it's a color white. I like that color. That's all it is. I like the color
contains
white.
all other colors.
I like the color white.
Yeah. No, yeah. Exactly. See, my stream configuration quality on Twitch is acceptable. I don't think that's a good thing, because I'm just freaking... Oh, that's not good, dude. That's not good, bro. No,
It's not good.
This isn't good. I don't know what to do. I just don't know. Do you know what I should do?
Order me Pizza Hut and have it delivered to my house.
I'm so annoyed with you already. Okay, let's just get this show on the road. Why don't we get the theme song up, shall we?
All right, go for it.
Split second later. Nope, not really. Hold on, give me a second. Where is it? Here we go. It's been a while. Should I just do the super short one?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do the super short one. All right, babies, get those WPs up. Here's the W&P Nerdcast episode, whatever. Oh, that was awful. Okay, thanks for joining in. Thanks for joining in for the talk show. White and pasty. No, W&P Nerdcast. This is bad. It's been a while. We skipped a week and now I'm completely out of the.
I know, we really have.
Holy smokes.
All
But
right.
That's okay. You live and you learn.
Yeah, you do.
Ruskins. Okay. Now, we need to get like a set time, huh? Shall we? We need to get a set time for this.
No,
I'll tell you why.
I like my sleep.
No, we need to get a set time. The main reason is... Oh no, dude, your video's glitching out hardcore on the stream. Oh, the joys.
Wait,
the reason is so that...
Are you using my video?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's why.
Okay. Well, the main reason is so that people know when we're going to be starting the stream so that we can get people joining in right when the news kicks off.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So what should we do? Tuesdays? What are we doing?
Tuesdays? Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's always on Tuesday, but what... I'm going to be working a new job, by the way, so I don't even know if it's going to be on Tuesdays from now on. We'll just keep up with this crappy format, I guess, until we finally figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. We'll figure it out. Once I get like a set job and you... I don't know. We'll freaking... Maybe we should just do it on... Nah, I don't know. Well, that was a good podcast.
Great podcast, guys. Yep, see you later.
Closing up shop. Screw it. Oh, I'm flexing now.
Ooh.
I'm not, though. I'm just stretching.
Okay. All right, let's get on with this, dude.
Okay, let's get right to the news.
Get on with this.
Now, obviously, this is W&P Nerdcast. We do news. We do different segments and all that stuff. So, first off, with the news, let me get this window up. Boom! Peter Pan live-action movie is coming up. I find all the news on IGN, by the way. Disney developing live-action remake of its animated classic, Peter Pan.
Stupid.
How's that? Why is it stupid to you, though?
Because nothing beats the classic.
What do you mean, nothing beats the classic?
The animated Peter Pan.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic movie, you know, and what? Like, Hook was good.
Okay. Hook was awesome.
Hook
oh my
was
gosh.
good.
That's like the best Peter Pan movie of all time.
Hook was good, but like They just made a brand new Peter Pan movie, and apparently it wasn't very good.
Yeah.
And so it's like they want to make another one right now. Like they want to make another one already when all these Peter Pan movies have just been like, you know, like come on, like
I know.
I don't like it.
Yeah, so right here in the article, it's freaking written by Matt Porter, I guess, on IGN. Multiple films have tried to build on the success of the 1953 animated original. However, neither Hook nor last year's Pan achieved expectations. Oh, bullcrap! Hook was awesome. Screw you guys.
I liked Hook, but I still think the animated one, man. That was good.
Oh, yeah. To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen the animated one all the way through. Not even when I was a kid. I know.
Guess who this week's idiot is? Us!
Shut up. Oh.
That's awesome.
I don't know. You look at this and you're just like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to make another one. They keep pooping these things out, and it's just not going to be very good. You can already tell. I doubt it's going to be good. I can't see it. Disney, obviously, they're running out of original ideas, so they're going back to old ones.
Yeah, they are.
Trying to make a quick buck. Gosh.
So if anyone is just wondering what we're doing, like what this live stream is about, because I know we didn't do it last week, and we have a lot of new viewers. This is called it's the White and Pasty Nerdcast. It's basically a podcast, but we call it the Nerdcast for some strange reason. Anyways, we call it the Nerdcast, and basically we just talk about different gaming articles or just entertainment articles, and we just talk about them. You know, it's just a podcast, getting all the news out there for you, and we have a segment called This Week's Idiot, and that's a great thing. But yeah, basically we just talk about gaming stuff. So if you're interested in that, then stick around.
Yeah. So yeah, right now we're going through the news. I have like 13 items on the news right now. We just went through the first one. Now, number 2 on the news is, of course, Stardew Valley.
Oh boy.
Okay, Stardew Valley sells over 1 million copies in 2 months. If anyone knows what Stardew Valley is, that game is freaking awesome. It's like Harvest Moon from back in the day, if you know what I'm talking about. But great game. I enjoy it. I need to get back into it because it's been a little bit. But over 1 million copies in 2 months, that's not bad. Like, this is like made by an indie developer. I'm surprised that they've gotten this good.
I would love to sell 1 million copies of a game in 2 months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all right.
Yeah. I think, obviously it doesn't really touch freaking GTA 5, which sold like, I don't know, what it was like 40 million copies in one day or something like that, which is ridiculous.
GTA 5 sold a ton. I saw somewhere that GTA, someone was looking at it, and GTA 5 or something like that made like 3 billion or something like that.
Oh yeah, dude, they're freaking rich. Yeah. Sons of guns. And that's what happens when you actually take your time to produce a great game.
Seriously, you take the 3 years. Come on, Call of Duty. Like, you get 3 years. You get 3 years to make a game. It better be good. It's all like, come on.
Yeah. Got that right. Filthy animals. But yeah, super excited for Stardew Valley, for all those creators and all that stuff of that game. Fantastic job. Well done to you. Next up, number 3 on the items of news and all that stuff. Mirror's Edge developers interested in VR. What do you think about that, Jason?
What? What'd you say?
What do you think about that?
What'd you say?
I said Mirror's Edge is interested in VR.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I could totally see that. I don't know
you
about.
Get behind it?
I don't know about with the Vive though, because the Vive is like movement stuff, you know.
Well, they're gonna have a controller, I think.
Well, no, but because like if you can get it on virtual reality, they're gonna make it for Vive too. You know what I mean? Like that's just how it is. Like so, if they do that, then Vive's gonna be all about movement. So could you imagine like someone like actually running around and?
No, like I'm saying, you can hook up a controller to the Vive.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, it's just more expensive, I guess.
I could totally see Mirror's Edge being.
Yeah.
I could totally see it.
Yeah. Okay, so right here, let's see here. Okay. So just looking at the article, the first paragraph, Mirror's Edge seems simultaneously like both the best and worst game for VR. On the one hand, its first-person movement seems tailor-made for the gut-wrench thrill of VR. So yeah, it absolutely makes sense. Like if you want to freaking do parkour and all this stuff, it would be nice to not have to worry about using the right thumbstick or whatever to move your head. It'd be nice to just move your head exactly the way that you want it and in the most precise way that you possibly can to make sure that you're covering all your angles. Does that not make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know. DICE, they're the ones that producing this game. Or not producing? Creating this game. I believe they're the same people that made Star Wars Battlefront, so this is their next big thing.
I saw there's gameplay up already a little bit, and I was watching it, and
yeah, I saw a little bit of it. It looks good.
Yeah, it really does. Like it looks like the same thing really from Mirror's Edge. So
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. They might incorporate some new like parkour moves or something, but
Yep. All right. Did you have any articles and stuff that you want to share at all, by the way? Anything that I don't already have?
That you don't already have?
Yeah. If there's anything that you want to talk about. Anything else?
The GameStop thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. So we have two. We'll go for it. Yeah, go for it. Right now.
All right.
Talk about it.
All right. So everyone knows GameStop, and not in a good way. GameStop is just... It's just
screw you, GameStop.
Yeah, GameStop is a joke, honestly.
Yep.
So what GameStop has decided to do, apparently, it says GameStop has recently decided to take advantage of their close connection with the video game market and launched their very own publishing company called Game Trust. I don't trust you, GameStop. I don't trust you. So yeah, so GameStop decided that they can publish games now, and that's what they're gonna do. Apparently, they already have a couple of like collaborations set up and everything.
Yeah.
But I don't like GameStop, so it's gonna be really interesting to see if the publishing games are even good or what happens, or I don't know. It's just I just don't like GameStop. I don't trust them, so it's kind of interesting that they make their name Game Trust because.
Right.
They're full of it.
No, yeah, I hate GameStop with a passion. If I were a video game developer, I would absolutely not want them to publish because they don't have any interest in being a company for gamers. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like trying to get them the best bang for the buck. Obviously, they just don't care. They just want the money. And usually, the people that are working at GameStop are huge jerks when you try to sell stuff to them. Like they're just so mean and all that stuff. And it's I don't know. I don't like GameStop. They're obviously they're figuring out that they're dying. They're dying off.
We gotta do something.
And they need to do something to make a buck. All right. Well, yeah. Number 4 on the list, we have Titanfall 2.
Oh boy.
And the return of single-player campaigns.
Ooh, they're actually gonna put a single-player campaign.
Yes. So this was talked about in great detail on IGN's Game Scoop podcast, which talks about a lot of news and all that stuff. But yeah, so that's like they don't have like official like stuff written in this article or whatever. But yeah, Titanfall 2, they're gonna have a single player. They're gonna bring it back. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's a good story. But there's a trailer out. It was like kind of like a little teaser trailer type thing, and it's not super interesting, but one specific thing, there's like this weird little pod out there, and then you see a mech suit come into play, and then he drops a freaking laser sword thing on the ground. So it's a sword, not a laser sword. It's just like a huge mech sword.
Oh yeah.
So apparently mech swords are going to come into play with this new Titanfall game.
It's like Power Rangers.
Yeah, it's like Power Rangers and Optimus Prime.
Wow.
Rolled into one.
Wow.
Yeah. We'll see how that goes. I feel like I don't really care about the whole sword thing, and I don't think I'm going to play it, to be honest.
Probably not.
Are you going to play Titanfall?
No.
I don't have any
likely
interest.
Not. I don't really have an interest as well.
Yeah. Next up on the list, right here, number 5, we have Red Dead Redemption 2
Ooh,
map.
I know you like that one.
And this game will be a prequel, apparently. So if you're looking at this now, Red Dead Redemption 1, pretty much the whole map was supposed to be like the whole United States. Yeah. It was like mapped the same way, but obviously you can get around a lot faster and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Just had a bunch of small towns, which is kind of a freaking pain in the butt when you're riding on a horse and you're trying to get from one end of the freaking continent over to the other, and it's just like, holy smokes. Yeah. It's like I'm riding for like a whole 20-30 minutes just to get to one spot for the story, and it's like, oh my gosh.
They have one of those like time cards. It's like 3.5 years later, like.
Exactly. One thing about that game though is you can get on I just like riding the horse, but you can get on a train and travel faster and all that crap, okay. So it's fine. Yeah, but something great is that this map, it looks like it's more closed off. As you can see right there, I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the stream. You should, yeah, you can. It's more closed off. It's not like the whole freaking United States. It's just, or America, I guess, North America. It's just like this one closed off section with black water or something like that in like the bottom left corner of it, which is like pretty heavily used in Red Dead Redemption 1, and then a bunch of other stuff. But it also looks like you might be able to travel by boat in this game, whereas the first one you cannot. So, like, usually if you touch the water, you die in that game. So this will be, hopefully you can swim in this one. That would make it a lot more fun.
You just touch the water and you just die?
You don't, like, okay, you have to, like, get in it. But, like, once you just get in the water, like, if you, yeah, I don't know. Like, it was the most annoying thing, like, trying to hunt animals for, like, skins and stuff. And then, like, you're trying to get into them and then you fall off the cliff and land in the water. You think that you'd be fine, but no. Yeah. No, you're dead. You have to respawn back up on land. It's like, come on.
Wow.
It was so annoying. But hopefully that we'll be able to swim in this game. We'll see. And also, there's like one more thing that I wanted to talk about it. Oh yeah, so it said that it's going to be a prequel.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, prequel.
So that'll be cool. So I can imagine that we're going to see the return of John Marston. We'll see him, and we'll probably see him in his wild days, where he's like a bad guy. Yeah, because in this movie, he's obviously trying to redeem himself. But I feel like in this first one, he's actually going to be running around with.
Is that why it's called like Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah. So I'm excited about it.
That's really cool, man. I always wanted to play the first one, but.
Oh, it's great. I'm sure they'll have like a collection. Do you think that? Yeah, they'll have a collection. I'm sure they'll probably have the first one. They'll probably do a HD remake or something for freaking PlayStation and Xbox. I'm sure they will. Yeah. Well, actually, I guess Xbox is backwards compatible. Yeah, I don't know. Next up on the list, number 6. We're actually going to get into some freaking Batman and like Justice League and stuff news for the next little bit. Okay, we have the original cut of Batman versus Superman was 4 hours long. Yeah,
honestly,
Brenner has revealed.
I wouldn't mind watching a 4-hour movie.
Yeah, me neither. Has revealed that the first cut of Zack Snyder's film was around 4 hours long. In an interview with Pro Video Coalition, Brenner said that a version with absolutely everything was a nearly 4-hour cut.
Honestly, I wish it was like about 3 hours, like maybe a little over 3, because I feel like they would have been able to.
Feels longer.
I feel like they would be able to put more into it, you know.
Yeah.
Just more information.
It's true. Brenner explains that the 3-hour R-rated extended cut puts a lot of this stuff back once all these added storylines were refined with the fat cut out. So it's just making it seem like it's just a bunch of extra stuff that they didn't necessarily need, but I would be fine with watching it. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, definitely.
I want to see the director's cut.
I would love to see just a longer version to see like what exactly, I don't know. I'd like to see more information, you know what I mean? Just more.
Yeah.
Maybe even more epic battle scenes, maybe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, if we could get some more action on that stuff, like freaking. Now that was one. Okay, so I rewatched I rewatched this movie when I was in town.
Yeah.
With my father-in-law because he hadn't seen it yet, and he wanted to go see it. And his wife absolutely hates my mother-in-law. Absolutely hates like dark movies and violent movies and all that stuff. Like she usually sticks to PG and G rated movies.
Gotcha.
Like she doesn't hardly watch PG-13, which is a bummer. But he likes that stuff. And I was excited because I wanted to watch it again just to see if I could like it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Have you seen it again?
I have not seen it again.
Okay. I liked it a lot better the second time.
Yeah. I figure it's one of those movies.
Really
I need to watch it again. That's just how I feel.
Yeah. Because I left the movie theater. I'm like, holy crap. Like, this is a great movie. Like, I enjoyed it a lot. And, like, once you watch it the first time, there's like the first half of the movie, you're like, okay, like there's a bunch of random scenes that seemed like, and then it all came together in the end. But when I watched it again, like, and I understood what was going on, I was able to piece it together as I was going along, and I wasn't so confused and just wondering what they were doing.
Yeah.
So I liked that. I liked understanding it. It's kind of like Ocean's 12. It was the same thing. You don't really understand what's going on, but then after the fifth time of watching it, you're like, okay. But the actions sequences still weren't super amazing in my opinion, like except for like the Batman one. And that was one gripe that I had with Wonder Woman. She could have had better fight scenes, that's for sure. Like, or better action. Because like if you watch the cartoon, man, she's doing flips and like cutting things in half and like doing crazy stuff. Like they could have made it look a lot better, but yeah, it's okay. It's still a great movie. I enjoyed it a lot more. I think it's definitely worth a watch again in theaters.
I think so too. I don't know, man. I need to see it again.
Yeah, you do. And I noticed something. Okay, for anyone that's watching this is like a spoiler. So
yeah,
if you don't want it to be spoiled for you, like leave right now and like give it like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something like that. Or just turn your headphones off, turn the sound off right now, because I don't want to spoil the movie for you. And if you didn't, and whatever, I warned you. So, okay, it's going to start right now. Here's a spoiler. So you know where Batman, he gets like that weird little dream or whatever, and then he wakes up from the dream, and then like there's that weird lightning guy like talking to him and all that stuff? He's like yelling at him, and he's in the Batcave, and he's just like, "Ah, Batman!" or Bruce! And he's just like yelling at him. You remember that part?
Maybe.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what he's saying is, so that part right there, that's the Flash traveling back in time. We might have talked about that already in our spoiler cast of it. Yeah. So that's the Flash traveling back in time. And something that was interesting was he was just like, "You were right about him all along, Bruce." What's her face? What's her face is the key. What's her name though? What's her name? Lois is the key, or something like that. And that's what he said. He just kept saying that. He's like, "You were right about him all the time. Lois is the key." It's basically what he said. And obviously he was talking about Superman. So at first, like, I thought he was talking about him in this movie. I'm like, no, they get along. So what is he talking about? But then I remembered there's a cartoon about the formation of the Justice League that I think a lot of this is based off of, where Darkseid, he's the main villain, which he's obviously going to be the main villain in this Justice League movie that's going to come up next year. Because they alluded to that in the Batman vs. Superman movie with the Omega symbol, which is his symbol. And so Darkseid is going to be in there, and he has a bunch of minions and all that stuff. And he's able to, like, or there's something that happens, I think, where he gains control over Superman, and he, like, mind controls him to fight against the Justice League.
Okay.
So when the Flash is like, "You were right about him all along," he's talking about freaking Superman turning on them and being mind controlled and like attacking them. And then he's saying Lois is the key. So he needs to get Lois Lane. I think, if I remember right, Lois like calms him down or something like that, like freaking the Hulk.
Yeah, I could totally see that.
Tyler. So anyway, I thought that was cool. Walking out of the theater, I'm like, oh, I totally knew what they were talking about in that freaking video or in that part. Anyway, spoiler over. I'm waving my arms like a madman now. Spoilers over. Don't worry about it. Come back in. Okay. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. I thought it was an interesting nugget of information.
That's interesting.
Okay. Next up, I'm not even going to pull up the article. J.K. Simmons, which was freaking Spider-Man, not Spider-Man.
He was
the Daily Bugle editor guy.
Yeah.
With the mustache and the cigar in his mouth and really crude and all that stuff. He's apparently going to be Commissioner Gordon in the Justice League movie. So that'll be cool.
That'd be cool.
Yep. Okay, I don't really care about that one. That one doesn't even matter. Magic Leap is like a company or whatever. They're revealing a HoloLens-like device, which is interesting. Because I talked about HoloLens a little bit. It's Microsoft's VR or whatever, but it's just more of like a Tony Stark. You get to see, like, you're kind of putting reality in with virtual reality a little bit. So it's like Tony Stark. You're seeing like holograms all around you type of thing, and you can use it and all that crap. So that'll be interesting to see what they do with that and how good of a quality it is. Number 10 on the list, it is possible to play Oculus Rift exclusives on the Vive. So that's kind of weird. That completely defeats the whole purpose of exclusives if you can play it with the Vive as well. It's kind of dumb, but whatever. Okay. Did you want to talk about so we got the PlayStation 4.5. Apparently there's some more details. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. There's some more details about it, like with specs or something.
Yeah.
Okay, so the original PS4 CPU is the 8 Jaguar cores at 1.6 gigahertz. And then the Neo CPU is 8 Jaguar cores at 2.1 gigahertz. So that ups the ante up a little bit. Original PS4 GPU, AMD GCN 18, what is that, CUs at 800 megahertz? I don't know. And then the Neo is apparently the PlayStation 4.5.
Yeah. Okay.
So this has the improved AMD GCN 36 CUs as opposed to the 18 and 911 as opposed to the 800 megahertz. And then the original PS4 memory, 8 gigabytes with 176 gigabytes per second, something. I don't even know what that means. But the Neo memory is still 8 gigabytes GDDR5 at 218 gigabytes per second. So it ups the ante up a little bit. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Apparently you don't need it doesn't seem like it's a ginormous upgrade. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, 8 gigabyte, what am I thinking about? 8 gigabyte, like, video card, you know,
Yeah.
like, and so it's basically probably going to be kind of like a, like a 980 Ti, I guess, in a way. I don't know, but
Right.
probably not as good.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
I don't even know. Like,
It's definitely going to work with PlayStation VR, that's for sure.
yeah, it's gonna be an upgrade. You guys, probably get better frames per second on every game. Probably, I don't know. It's gonna be a boost. But I think that if you're not gonna play virtual reality, then don't buy a whole new console like this right away. I would just wait for the new one to come, probably.
Yeah. And last but not least, on the news list, we have a rumor of an Xbox 1.5.
There's a rumor.
So, yeah. The new information comes from The Verge, who report that Xbox sources have told the tech website that at least some of the prototypes have been tested with upgraded components you'd use to improve the performance of a PC gaming rig.
What's just funny is that 2 weeks ago we were talking about that whole Xbox thing, and that was like the week's idiot, and like how the guy was like, "Oh, no, it's not gonna happen. We're not gonna upgrade our Xbox or whatever." And obviously, this is a rumor, but
chicken spirit.
You never know, maybe like he was just saying that, or he's lying, or I don't know. You know what I mean? I just don't even know like what to even think about this whole thing. I don't know. It's
I don't. It's kind of interesting because he's like, this is just apparently the source was like, we have all these prototypes or whatever with improved components. kind of like the 4.5, PlayStation 4.5, but there's no guarantee that any of these are going to hit the market. We're just testing things out.
Yeah.
It was just speculation, I guess, and that's pretty much it.
What?
And then Phil Spencer recently said that he wasn't a big fan of the idea of
No.
a mid-generation console upgrade, just like he said, and this could seem unlikely. But they always do it, dude. They always do like a slim version of it. They make it a little bit more streamlined and all that stuff. So it's going to happen. There's no question about it. They're going to make like a slimmer Xbox One or something.
Something.
They always do it every generation. Well, I guess actually the original Xbox never had different iterations of it. I don't think.
This is what I could see what would happen with it. I honestly could see either two scenarios. One, they make Xbox makes a 1.5, you know, and so like there's PS4 4.5 and then Xbox 1.5, you know, and like that's that. Or like honestly, I could totally see just them releasing new consoles like sooner than they usually do. Like I could totally see them making a PS5 or an Xbox 2 here in like
that just sucks though, dude.
I could totally see them doing that because games now are getting more demanding, you know, every year. And if you have a PS4 for like 6 years or something like that, like once it gets, you know what I mean? Like here in the future, man, games are going to be really intense, and I don't think original PS4 is going to be able to handle it. So they're going to have to make some sort of hardware, you know, update or whatever. So
it's true.
So Xbox One, I don't know. I could totally see them like either they're going to make a huge hardware, you know, upgrade, whatever, and just call it 1.5 or 4.5, whatever, leave it at that. Or they might just make a whole new console and release it sooner than before because the consoles need to keep up with the games. So
Herb Moose on Twitch says the original Xbox had special editions, examples Halo Combat Evolved Edition, but that's it. And I think when he says original Xbox, I think he's actually meaning the Xbox 360, because Halo I guess Halo Combat Evolved. I guess
Halo 1 was Halo 1 was on the original Xbox.
That's true.
That was the whole.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like it wasn't. I'm not gonna lie though. When that game came out for original Xbox, I don't ever remember it being called Halo Combat Evolved. Was it called that? I thought it was just Halo.
I think it was just called Halo, but maybe.
Yeah, I think they renamed it Halo Combat Evolved just so that they can just call the next one Halo for like or Halo 5 or whatever.
I have no clue.
So yeah, I guess they had special editions, but I doubt that they upgraded the freaking hardware. I doubt it. I know the PS2 had different iterations of it, but gosh, I'm not gonna lie, because like having freaking new versions of consoles coming in, or not versions, but having new consoles like the PlayStation 5 and Xbox 2, I don't know what they would call it. Having those come in earlier just kind of sucks in my mind, because I feel like we're just starting to get some great games for these consoles now. Like we're starting to get Steam to pick up for these consoles, and it just doesn't make sense to release a new console so early. Like obviously freaking Nintendo, it makes sense for them because their crap sucked, but like these are great consoles. They're pretty on par with PC. We don't need a PlayStation 5 because that's a crap move if they did that super early.
The only issue is games are becoming more demanding. They need to like have some sort of they need to upgrade somewhere, you know what I mean? Like they have to upgrade something to keep up with the games. These games are looking
at that rate, dude. You might as well just get a new PC.
These games are looking just more realistic and whatever, and that's why I like the idea of just having a computer, man.
Yeah, it's true. Because if you want a hardcore game, you better upgrade your own parts, and it's really easy to customize and pick out different parts for it. Yeah. It makes sense.
And if you have like a 980 Ti on your computer or something like that, like that thing will be able to handle like 1080p gaming. It'll be able to handle that thing for years. You know, it doesn't even matter what game they put out. Like that 980 Ti will just destroy any game.
No, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Well, anything else?
I don't know. We go to.
Yeah, that's all I got for news.
Okay.
So well, then let's move on to the next segment, which is
this week's
idiot.
Duh.
And which one? What do we got, Jason?
So,
what's this week's idiot?
What we got is actually a very general topic. And it is about internet. We're going to be talking about internet.
Oh, and goodness.
Now, so we all know, like, oh, there's Google Fiber, or there's like Fios, there's like all these different internet stuff, and you get ridiculous speeds, and it's super sweet and all this stuff, but it's in very few places right now. You know, like it's not everywhere, and that stinks, man. I would totally pay, $80, $100 a month if I could get 100 megabyte, download and upload speed, like, for sure. Yeah. But so the reason why internet is this week's idiot is because of the ridiculous internet providers who decide. There's got to be some reason behind it. Like, I just don't get it. But they do this thing where they're like, okay, so you pay $40 or $50 a month and you get 50 download speed, but you get like 2 upload. Like, why?
Yeah.
Like, why not just do 50 and give me like 6? Like, I'd be happy with 6. Like, come on.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I don't get it. Because, like, what we were talking about earlier is, like, freaking, I have Cable One. That's my internet provider right now, and I just got it hooked up yesterday. Yeah. Okay? There are 3 plans that they offer. There's 100 megabytes download and 3 megabytes upload. That's one price point, and that's like $35, or no, sorry. It's like $50 a month. Okay? The next price point, 150 download, which is a freaking huge difference in download speeds. And then 4 gigabytes upload. So that's just that's freaking 1 megabyte per second upload difference or whatever, upgrade. And then the last one is 200 download and freaking 5 upload. And it's just like, why? Yeah, exactly what you said. Why can't I sacrifice some download speeds for upload speeds? Like, I don't get it.
The issue is this, though, because no one, like, I don't know, like, maybe like hardcore businesses and stuff like that, but you don't need 150 or 200 megabits download. Like, you don't need it. Like, that is absolutely crazy.
I was able to get by just fine in our last apartment with like 10 at the most sometimes. Like, maybe even 5 at the most download speeds.
My download speeds is perfect. Like, I'm fine with having 60. Like, 60 is perfect. Yeah. Like, I love it. Yeah. I love it. But why can't, if you have 100 megabit download, why can't you go like, okay, how about this? I will take 40 megabits like download speed less. Like, I will go to 60 if you can just give me like 4 or 5 more megabits upload. You know what I mean? Like I will sacrifice 40 or 50 of download to get 5 upload. Like, that's you know what I mean? Like, you're taking a lot. Like, I would do it though. Like, I would totally do it in a second. Yeah. If someone's like, I will give you 10 and 50, like 10 upload, 50 download, I'd be like, okay, like, let's do it. 50 is like, you get, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, man. Like,
that would be great. Yeah, 50 is fine, download speeds. If I can just upgrade to even at least 5 with upload speeds with 50 download, I would be so freaking okay with that. There's got to be a way to do it. Like, there's like, what's the difference? If you could change your plan to 150 download and 4 upload at any point, why can't you just sacrifice some of those to get better or whatever? And then they have different price points that's like freaking hardcore, like 1,000 download speeds, and then like, I don't know, 25 upload speeds. And it's like,
how much?
But then that's like 100. That's probably like $150. Let me look.
I'm doing it. Like, I want the upload.
$50.
I want the upload. Like,
yeah, I need upload speed.
My issue is like, okay, for live streaming, having upload speed is so big. Like, you need upload speeds, And so if you have like only 2-3 upload, like, it's kind of hard to stream it, even 720p, Like, it's so true. So like, if I had more upload, like, I could stream at 1080p, 60 frames per second. Like, that would be so awesome. Like, I would love it,
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
That's why I want more upload. Like right now, I can do 720 at 60 frames per second. You know, it's fine. But right now, like my internet is actually kind of not doing so good right now, and I think it's because of the second webcam right now. So if I had more upload, like that'd be awesome. Like my computer is a good computer. You know, like I have like an i7, Intel Core. Like this thing, should be able to handle anything. Like this thing can handle stuff. So if the stream quality goes down, I know it's not my computer. Like my computer is fine. Well, it's what I mean.
Yeah.
So I know it's the internet. So that's the thing that bugs me. They need to have something. They need to have some internet provider that gives you more upload without having to be some fiber or Fios thing, because it's just not available here. Not at least where I live.
So this is interesting. I think things changed for Cable One now. Okay. So apparently there's like new. What the heck? There's new. What the fudge? Okay, there's new price points apparently.
Okay.
So there's streaming internet. So this is what I have. This is like the lowest one.
Okay.
50 megabytes per second download speed, and then 3 megabytes upload.
Okay.
The next one up is, and that's $55 a month.
Okay.
Or $35 a month for the first 3 months.
Okay.
So then the next one is Premiere 75 internet, which is 75 megabytes download speed and up to 5 megabytes upload speed, and a 400 gigabyte data plan for $80 a month.
Okay.
And it's funny because like this is great for downloading movies and music. And then the last one was Ultra Internet, which is 100 megabytes download speed and 10 megabytes upload speed with a 500 gigabyte data plan.
That'd be pretty good.
That's great.
Nah,
that's great.
Sweet.
I'm totally down for that. That's $105 though. I don't have money for that.
I honestly, I would. I don't know, man. I
asked
do it.
Lindsay, I'm like, well, I'm going to, but it's gonna be after like a month or something. I asked Kenzie, it's like, can if I donate plasma and I'm serious about it and I do it like a couple times a week or whatever, can I just use all that towards internet? And she was like, sure. So I think $105 a month, like I would still have another $100 to spare if I donated every single day, right?
Yeah.
Or not every day, every week, twice a week.
Yeah. You'd have
I'd
more.
You'd have internet and have it.
You'd have more than just an extra 100.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, yo.
Yeah.
I should freaking get on this trash so I can get, like, that's perfect for me. I don't know, dude. I'm just so used to having like 70 megabytes per second upload speeds in my last place. Like that was super nice. That definitely compensated for my crappy download speeds for sure. Yeah. Oh, frick, dude.
Yeah.
Ah, frick, dude.
I need to check to see.
What's your download?
Download,
what's your upload speeds?
I got like 60 something. It's usually like 65 or something like that, 66. And then upload, I get like 4 point something.
Ah, that's so much better than me. I'm like 2.5. Why don't we do a quick speed test?
A speed test while you're live streaming?
Why not?
It might be worse. It's gonna be worse.
This is our. I know. I want to see what the speed test is while I'm doing this, because this is what brings it down, my friend. Like I'm looking at the stream configuration quality on Steam or Twitch, and it's acceptable. That's not acceptable.
That's not acceptable.
It should be excellent. 100%. Okay, so let's look at the downloads.
Okay, well, the stream is about to glitch out, guys.
Why? What'd you just do?
I'm just saying, doing a speed test or internet is not gonna. I'm just saying.
Oh, that's fine. Okay, so we're at 91 download speeds. No, 89. 89 download speeds right now as we're doing this. Okay. Which is great.
I'm getting like 66 download. Yeah, okay. I'll take it.
Okay. Oh, now my upload speed is trash.
Well, my upload
2.59.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna even get to 4.
2.59.
It's reaching. It's reaching.
It's working!
It got to the 4.
What'd you get?
It got 4.2 upload.
Ooh, nice.
That's funny.
So if I'm not doing anything, it gets up to like 3.05 or whatever.
Man.
If I'm not like doing anything hardcore, like playing games and streaming and all that crap.
I need to see about internet, man. I need to see if like maybe Charter changed something and I can actually get something better. I don't know. I gotta see. There's got to be something else.
Dude, because I'm totally up for spending all of my freaking, like, I don't even know, dude. I don't even care. If I could spend all my freaking donation money or plasma donation money on internet, I'm so freaking down for that.
Yeah.
75 for the first 3 months? I'm fine with that, dude. You kidding? Oh, frick, dude. Okay, well.
All right. Well.
Internet, get your crap together.
Seriously.
Make more freaking price points and packages so that we can get exactly what we need.
Yeah, I agree.
Download and upload speeds, you freaking butt wipes. Okay.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Jason, for picking that wonderful subject.
That was definitely this week's idiot. Duh.
Yep. We need to get like a theme song for that.
Ah, we do.
Okay. Now let's get on to one of our last segments of like gaming stuff or whatever. We have the reviews for this week. I would have done the past 2 weeks since we missed last week, but there was really nothing special that came out, and really nothing special that came out this week anyway. So,
okay.
But we're gonna do them. There's only 4 games. We have at a 5.5 score, which is mediocre on IGN, Fallout 4 Wasteland Workshop.
Ooh, yeah.
There's like the quick little freaking description. With Wasteland Workshop, design and set cages to capture live creatures, from raiders to deathclaws. Tame them, ... I'm not hooked on that already. Next, we have a 7.6, which is good on IGN. Hyper Light Drifter for PC. Explore a beautiful, vast, and ruined world riddled with unknown dangers and lost technologies in Hyper Light Drifter.
Yeah.
Are you caught? Is that sick for you? Like, are you freaking wanting that game now, Jason?
No.
Nope. All right. Screw you, Hyper Light Drifter. Next up is Chronos for PC with a pretty good, I guess, according to IGN, great rating of 8. I'm not going to read the description. I don't care. Okay, next one. The Banner Saga 2 for PC, 8.9 is great. So those are our 4 games.
Okay.
Banner Saga 2, I'm interested in 8.9. Once I see like a higher score like that, I'm interested in what it is. In the Banner Saga 2, the sequel to the strategy RPG hit, developers Stoic will continue the legacy and story of the ... I'm not hooked, but that's fine. But that could be interesting. I don't know. So if you're looking for any games this week, apparently Chronos, I've heard that Hyper Light Drifter is okay, and the Banner Saga 2 is great, apparently. So get on it, I guess, if you're looking for some new games.
Yeah.
I don't think they're that expensive, so it looks like they're just all indie developed games. So it should be pretty cheap, like 20, 30 bucks maybe. 15.
Yeah.
Sweet deal. Anything else, bro?
Anything else, bruh?
Bruske? Brawlhalla? That's a game.
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't really got anything.
Okay. Well, why don't we go on to a fan art?
All right, fan art time. I love it.
Who? Image. I'm gonna bring them all right now. Yeah. This is live. Downloads. Boom. From Blue Earthling. Oh, can I just do a bunch all at once? I would love to be able to do a bunch all at once. Wait, how come this is it? What do you mean? Yeah. From Blue Earthling, we have this fantastic piece of work. Hold on, give me a second here. Let me get this larger. Boom! WP! GT... Wait, what? GT Austin? Oh, yeah, because GTA Austin. GT Austin. And then Rocket Jason. Wow! You see that? That's sexy. Freaking, we got your beard, and we got my... No, that's you. We got your... What is this? Is that my chin thing? Is that supposed to be my chin thing? And then my wavy hair? You got wavy hair, too. We both got wavy hair.
Yeah,
My left arm, though, I'm telling you. I ate spinach, and it only went to one arm.
I think Ghost saved with both of us.
That's awesome.
I love it.
Well, thank you so much, Blue Earthling. And on top of that, you even did this one, too, which is That guy right there. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see it? It's both of us again. Except my hair is a little bit. Well, actually, I don't know. I think that's supposed to be you because you have the beard.
I think I'm
your,
right.
My hair's just wavy.
Yeah.
My hair looks like the freaking sword, man.
It looks like a teepee, like an Indian teepee house. You know.
There you go. I'm digging it, Blue Earthling.
Yeah.
Digging it. Next, from Daniel Majak, we have a thing where it says play. Well, what the heck? I don't really know what this is supposed to be. Oh, I just moved something around. I have no idea what I just did. Do you see it?
I see. I'm looking at one right now. From Gibby.
Oh, Gibby? Okay,
Yeah.
hold on. Give me a second.
That's
So
what
this is from the Daniel Majak. Thank you so much for sending that in. You filthy animal. Next one. Okay, where's Gibby? Okay, there's a couple from Gibby. We got. Oh, frick, that's huge.
That's funny.
Oh, it's so big. Why is it so big?
That's awesome.
Oh, I want you guys to see this. Oh no, I accidentally moved something else. Oh gosh.
Oh, there's this one too.
We got a lot of.
Oh, the
freaking-
pasty strudel. That's cool.
What? There's a pasty strudel?
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Is there an easy way of moving this? Holy smokes. Okay, it's supposed to be Quiet Heart. Quiet Heart by
Yeah.
Gibby.
Yeah.
And it's got the heart right there. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. It's so big. Why the heck? Okay, there we go. Aw, adorable.
Oh.
Okay, next up from Gibby, we have. Oh, it's the. Oh, I see. That's the pasty strudel.
The pasty
Gotcha.
strudel.
You'd rotate it.
It's
Transform.
perfect. It's perfect.
Is that way? Yes. Boom. That is our pasty strudel. That's what you guys are. Delicious.
Yay!
Thank you for. Yay!
I wish I had
Why don't you do
handwriting
this
like
good?
that.
I know, dude. My handwriting sucks.
Yeah, my handwriting is pretty bad.
And then we have a picture from Donald Jose Alfonte. Oh crap! I need to rotate this. Transform maybe this way. Yay! It worked. It's actually really good. I like this one a lot, actually. It's not that I don't like anyone else's. I just noticed this one today, and I was excited about it. I took it with an old school camera, though. Holy crap. Oh, he wrote stuff. So that's Jason right there to the left, and then Austin to the right. I got a collared shirt with a pocket. Nice. This was on Facebook, by the way, that he put it on. Dear Austin, I tried to fit your face. Oh, fix your face. Turns out it went worse.
That's
Shadow
funny.
Ninja. This was Shadow Ninja. Gotcha. Okay. Oh my gosh. What happened with my face? What do you mean? My face looks fine. I don't know. And then, dear Jason, sorry that I cannot send the fan art. Our internet went down. Hope you like it. Well, there it is. Both of us together.
Oh,
adorable. Thank you to everyone that sends fan art. It always makes our day whenever we get fan art. We're able to look at you guys and your fantastic works of art.
Better than what I could
obviously
do.
are. Exactly. We're not very good at it, so any amount of art that we get, we cherish, and we're holding on to these for the rest of our freaking lives. And I'm glad that it's digital because we can have it, and we don't have to worry about losing it unless we transfer data. Okay. Well, anything you want to talk about, Jason? Anything fun? Anything at all?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't really. I don't know. I think we covered
What?
everything. I think.
I'll tell you what. Video games are life, bro.
Video games are life, bruh.
You can't have video games without life, and you can't have life without video games.
That should be.
That works.
That should be a T-shirt.
I dig it.
That should definitely be on a T-shirt.
We should make a T-shirt. You can't have video games without life, and you can't have life without video games.
So deep.
Frick yeah!
So deep.
And then on the back is a chicken's butt to make it not that deep. No?
I don't know about that one.
Did anyone have any comments? Anyone have any last questions before we? Oh, Herb Moose says I'd buy that street T-shirt. Oh gosh. Anyone have any last questions? Did anyone say anything on the YouTube chat at all? Jason?
Oh, my head's gone. Ah! Sorry.
Oh my gosh. I can't even take this right now. Did anyone say anything on freaking YouTube? Any questions?
I don't think so. Gaming questions, no.
No. Well, remember every single week we do a podcast on Tuesday. We try to do it around 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, maybe a little bit earlier, maybe a little bit after. So always be aware of that so that when we get started, you guys can jump right into the news with us. Remember, you can send your fan art to KillianandYell@gmail.com. In the future, I will work on my coding skills and figure out how to make a website that's like where we can add whatever sections that we want onto there and customize it the way that we want to. And that way we can have like an email fan art section and all that stuff and whatever. Cool. So you don't have to go to all the different weird little links that we have in our description. Anyone that's watching on Twitch, remember that we stream on YouTube as well, and we post videos up on YouTube weekly. So absolutely, like multiple videos a week. Always check those out. We work hard on them. Well, we're gonna work harder on them. Yes, we've started really making sure that we put all of our quality and efforts into our videos from now on, because we have gotten sloppy in the past. So we're excited about that, actually. And yeah, comments, questions, concerns, confessions?
Oh, I just thought of a cool game.
No? My mustache is trash.
We should play Frogger, man.
Ah, it's so awful. My beer is gonna come in just fine though. I'm excited about it.
All right, so I'm gonna post a link in the chat. This is our latest video that we released today.
Oh.
It's pretty funny. It's definitely funny.
Which one's that?
It's the GTA Frogger.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. Wait, you posted it today?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, because I watched it yesterday. Because you uploaded it yesterday. I almost said something about it in the stream. I'm like, oh wait, it's not even up yet.
Yeah, we just posted it. So if you guys are interested, definitely check out the video. It's pretty good.
I love how you lost it at that moped. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah, you guys need to check it out.
That's funny. You lost it.
You guys definitely need to check it out. But
oh gosh. And yeah, and everyone that's brand new or anything that's watching and all that stuff that's not familiar, we do giveaways every single month. We're gonna get a new giveaway up. I'll get one up today.
We're gonna get one up.
Like that. Either today or tomorrow, a new giveaway is gonna be up. And the video will be up shortly on our YouTube. Yes. So there's probably a link to like I think there's a link on the Twitch or whatever underneath that's to the division giveaway. That's old. It's over. Someone already won. And he's got his code right now, so I need to get rid of that. Anyway, we do giveaways every month, and we're doing 2 giveaways every month now. We used to do just 1 a month, but now we're doing 2! 2! So get on it! Be aware. Let your friends know.
Be aware.
We want to give back to you guys, because we love you.
Yeah, we do.
Get those WPs up!
Get them
I'm going to beatbox us out of here. Unless you have anything else to say, Jason? No? Okay.
You better beatbox good. Yeah!